everyone, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with a reading focusing on this particular week of June 10th through the 15th. So I wanted to do this reading to tap into the energies of the person that you're thinking about for this reading, and let's see what's going on in love for this week before we delve into the second half of the month. All right, guys, so I wanted to tap into some energies with the Romance Angels card deck first, and let's see where it takes us for this week. So whoever it is that you're thinking about for this reading, hopefully I'll be able to tap into your situation. This is, however, a general reading, guys, so it's not going to resonate with everyone, so take from it what makes sense for your particular situation. And anyone interested in a personal private reading from me, that information is down below this video, as well as the names of the card decks that I will be using for this video. All right, guys. So focusing on your person, whether it is a divine masculine or feminine, let's see what's up in love for this week. What energies want to come forward for the collective this week? Okay, we've got forgiving and learning coming forward. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So for some of you guys, there's a situation that you're dealing with. Perhaps you are broken up from this person, in separation. There is a distance that is indicated here, and there is a situation that you guys are dealing with where there really needs to be forgiveness. Either an apology needs to be given, or somebody needs to forgive either the person or the situation. Okay, let's see what else. What else can you bring forward, please, angels, for the collective, whoever it is that would benefit from these messages for this week? Please bring it forward for me. You deserve love, especially those of you who have had a tough time in love and romance. Perhaps you have been in relationships that you felt was the one for you and it ended up not working out, or I'm really feeling for some of you guys there was a third-party situation that interjected their energies into the relationship, and perhaps that compromised your self-esteem. Perhaps you were feeling that you weren't good enough, or that it really affected who you were as a person, and it broke your heart, you know. But this is coming through to let you know that you are absolutely deserving of the type of love that you are wanting in your life. So when you're ready for it, when you're ready to welcome in that love back into your life, you will find it. So just open up your heart, open up your expectations, and there will be blessings that will be coming in for you by way of relationships and love that are healthier for you, that are the type of love and relationships that you're looking for. And I am feeling some of you guys have had to deal with toxic connections, just very unhealthy relationships with people. And it's time for you truly to let go of what no longer serves you, forgive the situation, find it in your heart to forgive, and let go of the anger that you're holding on to, any frustrations. For some of you, I am feeling that you felt that you were either abandoned or betrayed in the relationship. And not to say that you're forgiving the person for what they've done, but you are allowing yourself to no longer be a vessel for those negative energies to follow you into the future, so that you can find the type of love that you are so deserving of. Okay? Let's see what else is coming through for the collective this week. A new love is coming in, guys. Okay, so really tapping into the energies of those of you who have either recently broken up from a relationship, or it just has not been easy for you by way of love and romance. And perhaps you've been in and out of relationships that you thought was going to work out, and it ended up not working out. There's a possibility that finally you will have a new love coming into your life, and it's the type of love that you are deserving of and something that you've been waiting for. And I'm feeling for some of you guys it may very well come from out of the blue, where you're not expecting it, and you make this amazing connection with somebody, So yeah, be open to the possibilities of a new love that wants to come in for you. Let's pull one more. One more card for the collective, please. Angels and spirit guides, for whoever would benefit from these messages this week. What else can you tell me, please? One more card. Romantic feelings, guys. Okay, so perhaps there's somebody new that you're interested in and you've already got romantic feelings for this person. Perhaps they don't even know that you're interested, or it may be the other way around where there's someone that's interested in you and they've got romantic feelings for you and you're not even aware of it. So be open to the possibilities, guys, okay, that you are deserving of a new love that you're going to be attracting into your life. And perhaps for some of you, this week may open up those possibilities. Okay, so let's see how that all plays out for you this week. So let's delve further into this with some Mystic Moon oracles. So angels and spirit guides, please bring forward whatever messages need to come through for this week. As of today, June 10th through the 15th, please bring it forward. Please bring it forward, angels. What else do we need to know? Observer. Somebody watching from a distance. Somebody keeping tabs on either you or you're keeping tabs on someone online, most likely. Okay, so somebody's keeping tabs on somebody here. And again, if there's someone that you're interested in and you're not wanting them to know or you're not ready to come forward, you know, this may be tapping into your energies, and that could certainly be reversed where somebody is checking you out possibly on social media and they're interested in you and have legitimate feelings for you, but for whatever reason they're afraid to come forward. And for those of you who have perhaps recently broke up and just ended a relationship, perhaps they're not ready to come forward because they know that you're possibly not ready to welcome in this new love into your life. But there's somebody coming through here, guys, that somebody's checking someone out from a distance and most likely on social media. What else, please, angels? Please bring it forward. What else do we need to know for this week? Yeah, your life, your love life, and life in general, really, it's going through its cycles. And you just have to go through the journey. You know, you can't rush it. You've got lessons that you need to learn. And for those of you needing to find forgiveness in your heart for a relationship that has run its course, it needs to go through its cycle. So you just have to allow it to do that. Okay? What else? What else is up this week? Angels, please bring it forward. Yes, everybody's got their own free will. Everybody can take whatever action they feel that they need to do for their own self. You know, we've all got our own free will. So however way you want to exercise your free will this week, you know, take initiative and do it. And I am feeling for those of you, again, tapping into this energy of having to release and heal parts of your life, parts of your heart that really need healing. Allow that to happen. You know, I'm feeling for some of you that it's been a bit of a struggle to be able to come to a more peaceful way, you know, the way you're looking at a particular situation. But if you can find it within yourself to truly let go of people, relationships, and connections that no longer serve a purpose in your life, then it will open you up to better possibilities moving forward, especially in regard to new relationships, new romantic connections that want to come in for you. And again, there's somebody, for some of you guys, that's already keeping tabs on you from a distance and you don't even know it. You know, so love will find you when you're ready to open up your heart to it. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, Dark Night of the Soul. So this might be tapping into the energies of some of you who aren't ready who are not ready for this forgiveness, who are not ready to welcome in the lessons that need to be learned. And that's okay, you know, that's a part of your free will, is to go through this journey. Because some of you guys, I'm feeling, have been through some incredibly challenging, painful experiences in your love life, you know, and that's not so easy to tell someone, you know what, just forgive them, move on. Of course not. You got to go through your own journey. You got to let it go when you're ready. That can't be rushed. So for those of you who are in this dark night of the soul energy, just honor that. And eventually I do feel that you will make way to bring in better things into your life and to get out of this dark night energy. Okay, one final card for the collective for this week. What else do we need to know, please, angels? Bring it forward. Okay, whoops, we've got a couple cards here. Okay, we do have a stuck energy, and that's, sorry guys, a stuck energy. And that's understandable. You know, as I was saying, everybody has their own free will. We all have to go through our journey at our own pace. You know, you can't tell someone to hurry up and heal. You know, you can't tell someone to get over it and just move on. And for those of you who feel that you are stuck as far as finding new love in your life, the possibilities are certainly coming through this week that you can welcome that in when you're ready. But of course, for those of you in this stuck energy, you just have to honor that. It's part of your journey, and you're not going to be stuck forever. Love will find you again when you're ready for it. And we do have unawakened energy here. So there's somebody that you're dealing with who's not quite ready to open up their heart towards the type of connection that this possibly may be representing. And or this person is part of this stuck energy where they're not quite recognizing the value of the connection. Again, this person that you're dealing with or thinking about for this reading may have their own challenges and demons that they have to clear out from their life. They have to find a place within themselves to be able to forgive whatever role they may have played in situations in their life and their relationships. But I do feel eventually that this person will get out of that stuck and unawakened energy and be able to welcome in a new love and, you know, explore the romantic feelings that are here between you and this person. So just give that some time, guys, and eventually I do see things eventually shifting. Okay, so let's pull some tarot to add to this. So angels and spirit guides for the collective this week, June 10th through the 15th. What additional messages would we benefit from at this time? Please bring it forward for me. Beautiful. We've got the Ace of Cups coming through here. But we also have the Two of Swords coming through. You know, that is mental conflict. That is representative of a stalemate type energy, unable to move, unable to make a decision at this time. You know, there are certainly choices that are presenting itself for some of you this week, but I'm feeling for some of you, you're feeling that you can't quite make a choice right now, and that's okay. You know, there's somebody that you may possibly be thinking about that you feel has your heart. For some of you, you're feeling that this person may be a soulmate and or a twin flame, and that you have so much love and passion for this person, but I'm feeling that you're not together, you're in separation from this person, and or you're really interested in this individual and you're not quite ready to offer your cup of love to this person. So give it some time, guys, and hopefully as the month progresses, you'll be able to see where this relationship, where this connection may potentially go. And the bottom of the deck, we do have fertility, which is representative of the Empress card in traditional tarot. And that's representative of Aries energy. So for some of you guys, you may very well be dealing with an Aries at this time, or whoever it is that's tapping into the energies of that Empress card. You know, because the Empress represents manifestation of growth in a relationship, manifestation of growth in our lives, success that brings freedom into our lives. So if you're feeling that you may be trapped in a situation, or that you're unable to make a decision, as the Two of Swords is representing, the Empress is bringing forward abundance. You know, so whatever has been lacking in your life, she's now bringing forward that element of abundance. And if you've been a little bit hard on yourself and you haven't been able to forgive and learn from a situation that has truly hurt you, the Empress is reminding you to be kind and gentle to yourself in regard to whatever situation is challenging you at this time. You need to act from a loving space within your heart so that you can heal yourself, heal the situation, and let go of what no longer serves you. So it's definitely tapping into your feelings, your emotions, your intuition this week. And you simply need to honor that, honor the journey that you're on, and just allow it to flow, you know, go with the flow. And if you've been a bit of a hermit, perhaps you haven't been getting out much, or you haven't been wanting to interact with people, perhaps it's time to do that now. It's time to get out more and be sociable and interact once again. And you never know, you know, that might be the very thing that's needed in order for you to bring in this new love into your life. But it is promise of future success when the Empress is present. And again, we've got, you know, the Ace of Cups being represented here. Compassion and intimacy in a situation. And there's somebody that's out there who you are in separation from at this time. For some of you, then, you know, this person wants to offer you so much love and happiness, and I'm feeling for some of you, you want to do the same, but it's not the right time. But I do feel eventually it's going to shift towards that direction for some of you, you know. So it's understandable for some of you this week, there is this stuck energy. Some of you guys are dealing with someone who's unawakened to the connection, and it just needs a little bit more time for this love story to unfold. So honor that and just be kind to yourself and give yourself the time that's necessary in order to heal, if that is something that you need to do at this time. All right, guys. So let's tap into some additional messages from the Signs from Spirit Love Oracle. Again, I'll list all of these cards down below for anyone interested. So let's see what else, what additional messages you would benefit from this week. Angels and spirit guides, please bring it forward for me. Okay, what else do we know for this, need to know this week? Tapping into love, relationships, romance, connections. What messages would you benefit from at this time, guys, for this week? We have the Hammer, which is representative of force. So to me, this is tapping into the energies that, especially those who are feeling stuck and not ready to take action, those of you who are not ready to make a choice in love and romance, those of you who are feeling that stalemate energy from that Two of Swords, you know, I'm feeling that you can't force things to happen in a situation. You cannot force someone to heal any faster than they're meant to. You can't force them to forgive. You know, you can't force yourself to do those things if you're not ready. And I do feel that when you're ready, you know, then you will know. You're the only person that will be able to determine that for yourself. And I do feel that that's where that's coming from. And look at this bottom card here, guys. We've got 555, wisdom, wake up call. It's time to move in a new direction. So this is reiterating for me, for some of you, that if you are able to find forgiveness in your heart for whoever hurt you, or in regard to a situation that truly is no longer serving you in your life and it's time to let that go. Perhaps you've been holding on to it a little bit too long now, and this is coming from the angels that it's time to find a new direction in your life. And by doing so, again, in regard to love and romance, that's the very thing that may very well propel you forward in your life, to be able to welcome in new opportunities, new relationships that can be the type of connection that you've been looking for and hoping for. And perhaps some of you guys have been seeing the numbers 555 and have been wondering, why am I seeing this? And it is a wake-up call. It's calling you to attention in regard to something in your life that you need to move on from and find a new direction for it. All right, guys. So let's see what else. Let's grab some messages from the Lover's Oracle deck to add to this. So angels and spirit guides for this week, June 10th through the 15th. For the collective, what additional messages can you bring forward, please? Okay. Wow, guys, look at this top card. Do you see that? Forgiveness. So it's already tapping into that energy of forgiving and learning. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Very true, So now we've got two messages coming forward with the same energy of forgiveness. And again, I'm not telling you to forgive right here and now if you're absolutely not ready to do that. That's simply the energy that's coming forward here. And by doing so, if you can find it in your heart to be able to forgive sooner rather than later, then that will open up new possibilities, especially for those of you really seeking to find a love connection that is sustaining, that is long-term, that will offer you the type of joy and happiness that's been lacking in your life. Okay? Oh, look at this. We've got romance coming through. So really, Cupid's arrow strikes. Do you see this, guys? Okay? From this You Deserve Love card, you see that arrow. This has always reminded me of a Cupid's arrow. So who is it that's going to receive this arrow? It could very well be you, or you could possibly be directing it towards someone that you have some pretty intense feelings for. And this week, these energies are coming through twice. So keep a lookout for that, guys. I love that. What else do we have? Whoa. Some of you guys have a secret admirer. See that? So this is tapping into this energy. Somebody keeping tabs on you that you may not even know who this is, but there's somebody that's watching you from a distance, admiring you. They may potentially already have romantic feelings for you, but they're just too scared to come forward. Some of you guys have a secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Whoa. And finally, what do we have? A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. So there is someone that you are in separation from, guys. This is for some of you. And this person is thinking about you and they still have a lot of love for you. How awesome is that? Some pretty beautiful, intense messages. Wow. I love that. So let's close out your reading, guys, with, let's see. I feel like pulling some from the Whispers of Love deck. Those are some amazing Lovers Oracle cards coming through here, because it's really reiterating the fact for some of you guys that forgiveness needs to happen and romance is here for you if you're ready and willing to welcome it in to your life. There's some of you that are in separation from somebody that still has a lot of love for you. And some of you guys have somebody who's keeping tabs on you from a distance, and they have a lot of admiration and feelings for you, and you may or may not even know who this person is. That is crazy. Okay. Angels and spirit guides, what else can you tell me, please? For the collective for this week, what additional messages can you share at this time? But that's pretty amazing, guys. Okay. Demonstrate love. Demonstrate love. Find out what is important to the people you love and act on it. And I think what I'm picking up from this card for this week, guys, is that yes, it's very important to demonstrate love to those in our lives, our family, our friends, those we care a lot about, those who have our heart. But it's also very important, in my opinion, to demonstrate love to ourselves, to put ourselves first and to not forget our value in our life, in our relationships, and to put ourselves on the priority list, you know, because sometimes we forget to do that for ourselves. And it's so important to demonstrate the type of love that we give to others to ourselves as well. All right, so final messages for the collective for this week of June 10th through the 15th, angels and spirit guides. Final thoughts, please. Let me grab the bottom one. Okay, we've got Jewel. Every event in life presents us with a new opportunity to experience ever greater love. There is a jewel to be found within every teardrop. Trust. We, your angels, are guiding the current events. This is a time in which you and those close to you will emerge strengthened by ever greater bonds of love. Trust. There is nothing to fear. There is only love. Wow, guys, that's a beautiful message coming through this week. And finally, we have judgment. Let go of your fear of being judged. You are good enough. It is time to unlock all that you have kept safely locked away in your heart. Your true essence and potential have been restricted by structure and method for long enough. There is no right or wrong way. Just be you. You know, just be yourself, guys. You are lovable and deserving of love just the way you are. You shouldn't have to change anything about yourself. You're perfect just the way you are, and you will find the right type of love that's meant for you when it's time. All right, guys? So that's what I've got for you this week. Just a little bit of a bonus reading for the collective. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and if it did resonate with you. If you're interested in a personal private reading with me, please access that information down below this video. Thank you guys so very much. I'll be back soon with more readings. Take care. Bye-bye.